Hello friends, this is another book that I did. I named it MistWood. I had the whole idea of a haunted house and different things about it. It is quite spooky. There's this velvet soft material on the outside, silver here, and then just plain soft faux velvet. So MistWood is condemned. This is the current spooky owner. I have a bunch of tags back here. The spooky girls that stick around. And these are just some ephemera to decorate. He's kind of spooky. So this lace is also a pocket. Again, more ephemera. A key to get in the spooky house. I'm really liking making these, and the reason why I love making these is because oh, I got a little piece in there. If you're like me, I like to hide my writing spots from, I don't know, because I do. So that is like a little secret writing spot that if you want to write some stuff down, no one could tell that it was anything but an envelope. Like I said, the creepy guy that now owns the manor. I used a lot of antique and vintage papers to decorate this. Tea-dyed paper. I went through and this is like a dress that looks like it was burnt down. The ballroom. Some writing space. This will need gel pen, probably like a white gel pen on it, because it is a slicker material. More tea-dyed paper. I did quite a bit of sewing in this one. Phases of the moon with some pockets. Again, one of those fold-out envelopes that I'm starting to love so much. This one is a mixture of beet juice and a little bit of acrylic paint to dye this one. I saw this as like a creepy lab underneath a torture chamber underneath the basement or whatever, which helps haunt the manor. I put this together with just some stamps. So there's that's a belly band. More lace. This is again one of those shiny papers that might be a little rough to write on, but a gel pen will get through that, and then a white gel pen will work fine on this one. I did a bunch of tabs, just like some stamping on some black paper. Thought that was cool. Again, another pocket. This one, toxic antique paper. This is penny rose. And penny rose is used for teas, but the oil is highly toxic, can cause stuff. So I wrote that down in there. Like maybe one of the women, because poisoning normally happens by women, stereotype. But maybe one of the women decided to poison somebody in the house. Again, some more of that writing space. The piano kind of goes with ballroom. Like a creepy spirit that's wandering around. I hand stamped this, and it's got like the roses, the key, some different stuff on there. Another pocket. This is like a faux file folder, and it can also be paper clipped in wherever you wanted it. But on the back is the black white gel pen will work right on that, so it's more writing space. This one's a pocket. I don't have anything in there, but you flip this up and that's some more writing space. I put this in here. Inside is an interesting, I hand wrote it, but an invitation. It just says, "You've been invited by MistWood in honor of MistWood," with a date on there. I thought it was kind of creepy that the house itself was inviting somebody. Just like feeling like a haunted house would want new individuals to be tortured by it. I thought it was a cute idea. Oh, I added this in thinking it would be like trim from like a curtain or something. More sewing. And that window's just creepy and wonderful. Condemned. More of the vintage, oh, that's the antique German writing. More lace. More vintage paper. This, I love these with the little flips where you can still write and then, you know. More of that stamped paper I made. Like a creepy photo that would be up on the wall. There's some more writing space. Another little flippy. Oh, this one's my favorite. This reminds me of like the guy in the front that owns a house. This is like little creature in the basement that he has to feed, but somebody at some point went to give him an exorcism. I don't know why like this zombie guy would get an exorcism, but that was my vision, and it's cute. So just slides into there. More lace. More lace, more sewing. So this one I really like. This is actually done with just ink. I think it's alcohol ink. So this is not the actual like eco dyeing. That's actually ink, but I love the way those turned out. My imagination was like, this is like one of the houses on the property of the haunted mansion. Got a few things to decorate with. This one is also a corner pocket. Yeah. So it can be glued anywhere, and then again, if you only glue the sides, then you can flip this up and it would be more writing space. I don't really like to decide where everything goes for people, so they can actually just like come in here and decorate and have things to decorate with, so they can personalize it. That's actually a skull. More of that alcohol dyed. This is actually eco dyed. Is this the, nope, this is food coloring. I'm sorry. I thought Jackal, kind of jackal looking person, was fitting. I do have a few pieces in here. I put the evil eye in here just because, like, you know, that's how you ward off evil spirits. I thought it was a cute little add-on. More of this paper. If you do really find it hard to put, like, write on this paper, you can actually just take other paper and, like, Mod Podge the back of it and, like, put it on here to still be able to write. I just love the images, so I wouldn't write on them. But then again, it's not my book, so it's up to whoever gets this. More sewing. More lace. This is actually somewhere to put some stuff in. Again, like, this would be a good one to take a small piece of paper and glue it down. Glue stick doesn't work, but double-sided tape, Mod Podge, a wet glue will glue to this. Unfortunately, you can't use glue stick to glue, but just putting a little piece of paper here and having the ends stick out, that would be really cute. Again, white gel pen works perfect on these pages. I was playing around with this not too long ago. I'm really happy the way those little ruffles turned out. But if you see, you can see a little bit of skeleton teeth and a little bit of roses. These were just some papers that I thought would be interesting to, again, personalize it. A pocket. So I put this one in here. It looks very blank, very plain. My idea is I'm going to start putting these in my journal. So when you go to write, you put it in the back, and it's easier to write for people. And back here, I tried to put 3 vintage antique pages. So I have the antique. These are 100-plus-year-old antique pages. You can't really keep, I mean, you could, but they're very fragile. They tear very easy. I tend to glue, and these work great with glue stick. So just to decorate the pages or whatever. And then there's this poem that I thought was fitting. And again, one of those little things. And then I got like this material in the back. And ooh, see, that's very fragile. And then I just have this material, string, I'm not sure what you want to call it. And oh, so now I'm on camera, so this is not going to work as great. Oh no, there we go. And we just tie it back up. I let this not attached in case somebody didn't want it. It's not alligatored, so it will sit just fine as is. But if you continue to add stuff, it is probably going to need the tie. Nope. There is MistWood and my newest project. Bye, guys.